thank you for taking the time to look at BaCo Tech with us today. BaCo Tech is a middleware single hub to manage all of your clients' accounting records in a single location so that you can seamlessly integrate that into your accounting firm's tax or accounting solution suite. And in this example, we have a pretend firm that does all of the professional sports franchises. And what you can see right off the bat is that we aggregate those together for you based on common ownership. We connect that, pull that out of your tax software based on the EINs, even with common ownership, are automatically brought together. If I want to put the Calgary Flames and the Buffalo Sabres together, I can drag and drop, move those things around. I'm not going to save that. But we also connect to a variety of different platforms, and we connect and pull transactions. And so the transactions are all formatted the same, debits on the left, credits on the right. We connect with that firm, bring in the data, and run it through a set of rules. And those rules tell us things like in expenses, I'm going to look at and see interest. And if it includes the word interest and its expense, I'm going to automatically put it in this tax lead for interest expense. And if I need to upload them to my tax software because I don't have an API or an SDK to talk to this accounting software directly, then I'm setting up a firm standard. So you map things one time for that tax software and not every time. But we do have integrations in with UltraTax, Lacert. We're working on one for CCH Access. Because once we bring those in and have them set up, we go into the command center. The command center is a little bit different than a dashboard because a dashboard is a thermometer that I can look at. But command center is a thermostat. I can do things here. So I can come into my command center and I can see I've got this in the tax leads that prepaids were lumped together and put into the prepaid expense category. They're easy to drag and drop and move around if I want to, so I can drag and drop and do that. I can also go back into prepaids and I can set this account up as tax significant and mark it to automatically reverse those transactions during the year and automatically reverse that. This is a cash basis taxpayer, so I'm going to remove prepaid rent, insurance, things like that. Then I go into the tax center and all of these adjustments are made real time. So they're already posted. I go in, I look at this, I'm ready to post to the tax return now, and these, I can see that AR and prepaids have already been reversed. I can also see that 50% of meals have been reversed, and I can export this into an UltraTax format, or I can push it straight out into Lacert, whatever I want to do from here. The most important thing is because I'm making these adjustments real time, I'm gathering these transactions. It's February of 2021 right now, but as you can see, I've got a January of 2021 income statement with $79,000 worth of income. I've already automated all of my tax adjustments, and therefore I have a $53,000 taxable income for this client. This makes tax prep kind of a natural and automated result of a continuous tax planning process instead of tax planning being this byproduct or a special project that we do every once in a while. This really makes it so we can plan all year long, makes it so we can take advantage of all the time between January 1st of this year and April of next year to file returns. So it's doing that for us as well. Because we're transaction based and bringing those transactions in, then we can actually create alerts around those. So somebody used the word penalty in a memo, and here I can see it's coded to payroll tax. I may want to make a journal entry back to the client's file, which I can do. Again, this is set up by us. We don't always have source documents for something like this, so we always kind of want to be able to see instead of drilling down and creating a new screen all the time what we want to do. So I can post a journal entry back to the client's file, and I'm going to pre-populate all the dates, the amounts. It's going to assume I want to make a reversing entry when I do this, or I can make a tax journal entry and take that to a non-deductible penalty account, so I can make those adjustments real time during the year. I've got some fixed asset additions that I've got. Again, these are fixed asset additions for this year. I can clear the stuff in from last time, click on this computers, and I can make an adjustment or add that fixed asset real time. This again, more 2021 transactions. So we're able to connect with our client proactively we set up rules for when they make a mistake in QuickBooks, common mistakes in QuickBooks. It's a CPA solution built for CPAs to help us become proactive, to help us provide the advisory services that clients want us to provide, and to really take us out of this reactive balance-based workflow, which is the hub of all of the issues that a client has. We have received approval on a federal and on a U.S. and international patent. Should have our patent number anytime technically we're still patent pending, but we should be we should have our number in the next couple of weeks. Look forward to connecting and talking to you guys about this. Thanks so much again for taking the time to look at it.